Hi, those of you that you are calling me M.O.D, can I join the union? Can I join the union? Yes, it is possible you can join the union. If you are working with an employer and they are refusing to pay you, there is employment tribunal in this country. This country, you cannot use somebody to go and do your work and you will choose to not to pay them. No, it doesn't work like that. So most of the employers that they have that kind of typical African mentality, they feel you just came, you don't understand the system, so they are just going to use you anyhow. My lovely, there is an employment tribunal in this country. So if you are working and your employer is refusing to pay you, go online and look for this information. Employment tribunal, what can they do to support you? The information is there. Go and look for it. A lot of people, especially those that you came with this COS, it is because you don't understand the system. And your employers, they don't take their time to give you the right information. So they feel one way or the other they can abuse you. So they can use you to go and work and they choose not to pay you. Because when you complain, they will threaten you, I am going to withdraw your COS. If you are asking about your contracted hours, they are complaining. Some of them, they brought a lot of people. Actually, they don't have the job. They don't have the job. So if you find yourself in that situation, there is a union that you can join, okay? Royal College of Nursing and Unison. If you are working with any employer that they are treating you anyhow, the reason they are treating you like that is because they know you don't know your left from your right. Me, for instance, that I am standing here, you cannot employ me. I will come and work, and at the end of the week, if I'm getting paid weekly or monthly, you will decide not to pay me. You understand? Because the number of years I've spent in this country with my experience, I know where I can take the matter to. But most of you, you just came. You don't really understand the system. So instead of them to support you, they are abusing you emotionally and financially. It is never done in this country. As they are working, I believe the council or the local authority, they are paying them. Why are they refusing to pay you? There is a lady that called me. She said she's doing living. She's being paid £400 a week. Wow. Even that £400, the man is even refusing to pay him at the right time. The reason being, if you open your mouth, your COS, this is so, people are so suppressed. People are going through a lot. So if you find yourself in this situation, my dear, do not die in silence. We have a lot of charity organizations in this country. Go online. Which charity can support you? Go online and go and look for them. If you are working with somebody, you came with this COS, you are working and they are refusing to pay you, my dear, do not die in silence. Royal College of Nursing, register. Make sure you are paying your dues. There is another one, Unison. That Unison, I think if you are under NHS, yes. I am not sure in terms of healthcare assistant. By Royal College of Nursing, if you are a healthcare worker, make sure you register, you pay your membership dues, because you cannot work for an employer to treat you anyhow in this country. Just because you don't understand the system. It's a form of abuse. Do not allow anybody to abuse you just because if you talk, they are going to withdraw your COS. If you do this, some of you, the contracted hours that they told the Home Office that they were going to give you, they are not giving you those contracted hours. But you don't have the right to ask questions. Some of you, even the company car, they are imposing it on you. The car is on high purchase. They want you to pay for the finance and pay insurance. They are expecting you to be the driver at the same time. It is the responsibility of your employer to own a car. If you know how to drive, it is a bonus. If you don't know how to drive and they are supposed to travel, send you somewhere to go and work, it is their business. They have to find a driver who will take you to go and do your job. It is not your responsibility. It is not compulsory to drive in this country. Do not allow them to impose these things on you. People are dying in silence too. Somebody will call you, they will talk for like about maybe 30 minutes. I just have to listen to them because there is a lot that is going on. And sometimes you need somewhere to pour your heart out. So at the end of the day, you just have to listen. Then you give them the small information you have. so that they can go and do the right thing. If you came with this COS and your employer is abusing you financially, emotionally, threatening you withdrawal of COS, find these organizations and register. Find these organizations and register. Royal College of Nursing, it is free. Royal College of Nursing, it is free. Those of you that you are calling me, sending me messages, M.O.D, I want to join. Yes. Unison, if you are under NHS, yes. But I know health and social care for Royal College of Nursing. Go and register. Make sure you are paying your monthly dues. Because last, when you are in crisis, that is where they will go and look. Are you paying your dues? If yes, what support do you need? And those of you that people will call you, they will talk to you anyhow. This country, you cannot take anybody anywhere without you having no evidence. So if your employer calls you on phone, if it's possible for you to record them. Because some of them, they are demons. If they call you and you can record the conversation, record it. If you cannot record them, if it is a WhatsApp conversation, take a screenshot, because with WhatsApp, small time, it can go off. When somebody talks to you anyhow, you have their work email. Send an email to them. Whatever they discuss with you, oh, so. We had a conversation at this time. The way you spoke to me, this is how I felt. Moving forward, I will be glad. Maybe you will not talk to me A, B, C, D. You leave it there. Your employer is refusing to pay you the right amount of money that he's supposed to give you. You don't have to be doing word to word. Put it in writing. Send an email. How many weeks have you worked? How many months are they refusing to pay you? Put it in writing. That is an email. You are building your evidence, because last, when you go to this organization, that is what you are going to use and show them that this, so and so. You send a message. If they choose to respond, fine. If they don't respond, leave it. But you are building your evidence. You cannot go to your union and go and say, my employer said, oh, he's not going to pay me. I've not been paid and all those things. And the month that you don't receive your salary, go to your bank, go and print your statement and put it down. Because when you go to your union, you want to go to your union with your grievances. These are some of the issues you are going to show them that this is your evidence. Even when you send messages, maybe they don't respond. If they talk to you anyhow, you make a follow-up email. I didn't like how you spoke to me. If they choose, it is their business. If you are not getting your contracted hours, put it in writing. So and so, my contract is saying this, but this is what I'm getting. At the end of the day, I'm not even able to support. Some of you, I knew somebody that the family members, they have to send money from Ghana. How are you going to pay your rent? How are you going to eat? How are you going to pay your bus pass and all those things? Their families are enjoying quality life. Some of them are buying houses. Some of them, they are abusing you, using your money, by changing cars here and there. Look for the right information. Register with a union. If you are paying 10 a month, 10 pounds, I'm not sure this is too much. So make sure you are paying that money and gather your evidence. Evidence is everything. Anything your employer discuss with you, you are not happy about it, put it in writing. Send an email. Once you begin to do that, they will be scared of you. If they threaten you with COS, withdrawal, put it in writing. What they said to you, how you felt. Because I cannot be working for you. Then mentally, emotionally, you will suppress me that I don't have the right frame of mind. What if I go to a service user's house and I go and make a mistake? I am going to be by myself. They will say, oh, that was your fault. But at the end of the day, how are you treating your employees? How are you guys treating your employees? Like, this our generation, is it all about money? That is your fellow human being. If it was your sister, your brother, your mom, your daughter, or your son, how do you want them to be treated? Why are you abusing these innocent people? They just came into this country. They don't really understand this system. Why are you not supporting them? Why are you abusing them? Emotionally, you are suppressing them. Financially, you are abusing them. If you are not careful, you will break down mentally. And one thing you don't want to do in this country is for you to get on that mental health or that medicational ladder. Most people, they are depressed. but yet they have to go out and work, because at the end of the day, if they don't go, they are going to threaten them. Some of them are working 7 days straight, a form of punishment. If you express how you are feeling, you can work 7 days stretch. No, we don't do that in this country. So do not allow these employers to abuse you, the reason being that you don't understand the system. Find a union, register. Read about Royal College of Nursing. It is free. Read about them and register. Pay your dues. Unison, they are for professionals. I saw like to do with NHS, but I am not sure. But those of you that you came with this COS, especially that you do not know the system, register with Royal College of Nursing, and it is going to help you. If you need any support, you need any advice, you can call them and they are going to support you with that. Do not die in silence. Mental health in this country, it is real. Mental health, it is real. A lot of people are depressed because people are abusing them. Do not get on the mental health ladder. If there is anything that you can do to protect your mental health, just do it. Find a union and register. I still remain your girl. Please, if you watch this video, make sure that you hit on the subscription button so that anytime I post a video, you will be able to receive the notification. I love you all. The love is deep. I am just here to support one another. That is what Team M.O.D is all about. So thank you so much, and the love is deep.